Hi and welcome to our live opportunity call. It's really great to have you in here, and I'm really excited to be presenting this evening and introducing you to our company, Arix, the Opportunity Company. My name is Katie Beck, and I first of all want to personally thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to listen in to me and to understand a bit more about what it is that we're involved in. You've either been given this link by myself or somebody that I'm working with, and it's really great to be giving you this time and taking you through what Arix, the Opportunity Company, is. We're a 5-year-old global business that's been around now, and we've actually got sales in the region of 112 million. The company and the timing is absolutely exceptional for you because we're hitting massive momentum, so you can't have time looking at this presentation any better. And what I mean by massive momentum is the first few years in business, we've laid foundations, we've opened up markets, we've got tools in play, and now everything is kicking into place, everything is ready to start growing at a great knots. It's incredible the growth that we're already starting to see, and this is a really exciting time because you're going to be a part of that growth. So I want to just highlight to you a bit about what the company's done for its entrepreneurs in the last 4 years. Over $100 million worth has been paid out to them. An entrepreneur is somebody that wants to help people. Everybody wants to feel good and feel younger. Everybody wants to eat healthy and everybody wants to be active. But a lot of us are not able to do that because they're governed by life. And what that means is that if you've got time, generally you don't have money. And if you've got money, generally you don't have time. And for that reason, not everybody's got that work-life balance and they're not all happy in what they're doing. So what we're looking to do here and where we slot into play is the fact that we're looking to create supplemented income to endorse lifestyles of others. And that's what we're looking to do. And that's why you're on this call, because we've seen a potential in you and we want to introduce you to this chance of change. So this means that you're going to have that healthier, more balanced lifestyle. And it's something that we can deliver forever going forward within this company of Arix. So let me click on to the next slide and let me tell you a little bit about the network marketing slide, because when I first saw this really blew my mind because I'd never heard of network marketing. And you might be sitting there kind of thinking the same thing. I'd heard of the music industry, which is 15 billion. I'd heard of McDonald's, 28 billion. I'd heard of the worldwide movie industry at 80 billion. I know about General Electric, and that's 142 billion. But I did not have a Scoobies or a clue about network marketing and the potential that is on offer. It's the biggest kept secret out there, and it's the biggest industry worldwide. It's 178 billion, and the potential and the growth that we're able to offer in this marketplace is absolutely exceptional. So if you're in a profession and you've gone to university, you've got your job and you're working, you've got your 9 to 5, and you're working that job, when you're at work, you're being paid. You're salaried and you get that salary at the end of each month, and you know what you're earning. Whether you do extra work or whether you do less work, you still are salaried. That's your set salary. When you come of age, you stop work, you leave work, and you go on to have your retirement, and you get a percentage. Your pension is paid out to you, and you can go and do that. What I'm looking for is individuals that have got vision and are looking for a different chance of change, something completely unique, something that breaks the mold of society and tradition. I'm looking to introduce residual earnings to you. So rather than lining your boss's pockets, I want you to be lining your pockets, because what you put in, you get back out. This is something that you're going to build over a period of time, and it's something that's going to pay back to you time and time again. And what I mean by that is that when you start to get to an age of retirement age, it doesn't mean that your residual earning is going to slow down or stop. It's going to continue to consistently grow, and your work efforts are going to pay off for years and years and years to come. And what America calls it is beach money. Let me tell you about Arix. In the first year, we were the fastest growing company ever. We've won awards in our own right, Top 20 Opportunity, People's Choice Awards, Stevie's Award, the Advisory Award as well. So we're a very secure, ethical company that's got great credits and great backing. I want to talk to you about when you provide value and leverage key consumer trends, you will make money. And what I mean by that is Arix has gone above and beyond, and it's created a fantastic resource of superior brand strategies. These are our product range. They are separate from each other. They are separate from the business. And these are what we use as leverage to start to create those lifestyles for individuals out there, whether it's healthy a lifestyle, whether it's a more active lifestyle people are after. Our products are very well well designed. They have a diversification and they can fit in around offering many potentials, not just to a certain age group or not to a certain sex. It can be from somebody that's expecting a baby right the way through to an old age pensioner that can benefit from our product range. And that is key because it opens up your entire marketplace to absolutely everybody that you know, everybody that you come in contact with can benefit from our product range. So we keep relevant, we keep current, we keep with what society are looking for. We can keep our brands current as well. It means that we can move with the times, and we're always going to be offering products that society is looking for. So let me talk about the 6 brands that we've got in place at the moment. The 6 brands are, the first one, Slenderize, which is weight management. The second is Nutrify, nutritional supplement. The third is Revive, which is our personal care products. The fourth is Purity, which is our water and air filterization. We also have number 5, which is Prime, our essential oils. And number 6, which is Juvé, our anti-aging skincare system. Let me start by talking to you a little bit about Nutrify. I'm going to start with one of my favorite products, the Rejuvenex, at the front left. Rejuvenex is actually green coffee beans, and it's actually 12 superfood extracts. And what that means is it's a combination which gives you a fantastic natural energy boost. It's something that helps with mental alertness. It's something that can give you stamina. So what's great about this is if you're in a corporate world and you do a lot of paperwork or bookkeeping, or you have a high stressful job like an air traffic controller, this is the product for you because it helps with concentration, it helps with mindset, it helps with keeping you mentally aware. But if you're somebody that's into keep fit and sporty and you're into playing a sport, for example, if you take this pre-workout or pre-going on to that game, then that's going to give you stamina, energy, and awareness. So it's an absolutely incredible product that packs a real punch. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring up a little video link, and I want you to have a look at my video here, which is called MOA.
MOA is a nutrient-loaded mixture packed with an abundance of the world's most exotic superfoods. We've traveled worldwide to get our hands on the 34 superfoods that go into every MOA. You won't find these exotic fruits, vegetables, and spices in your backyard. With extraordinary products cultivated and prized all over the world, MOA includes foods like agave from arid farms in Mexico, seaweed from clean, crisp Canadian waters. Seaweed has a broad range of minerals healthy for the body. Noni that can be found in the forested hills of Hawaii. Bioperine, the black pepper thriving in India. Bioperine is a black pepper that has been proven to increase the nutrient absorption of vitamin C, CoQ10, vitamin A, and other vital nutrients. It is also known to regulate the immune function, enhance mood, and support digestive health. Flavorful pomegranate from the fresh green fields of Turkey. Rich Mediterranean bergamot. Cultivated in Italy. Bergamot is typically used as an essential oil to uplift and relax the body. It is recognized for its pain-relieving effects, protection of nerves, and regulation of LDL cholesterol. Curcuma, grown in tropical India. White tea, harvested from the ancient hills of China. White tea is the least processed tea and has high antioxidant levels. Acai from the Amazon groves in Brazil. Maitake mushroom, produced in Japan. The maitake mushroom helps support healthy immune function, cellular defense, and can positively affect cholesterol levels and blood pressure. Asian healers have used the maitake for thousands of years as a tonic to promote health and long life. An exotic mangosteen from Thailand, and that's only a few. Most nutrition drinks contain only a small amount of real product from concentrate that is then diluted to such an extent that it is nothing more than flavored water. MOA, on the other hand, comes full of fresh ingredients, making it more nutrient-dense, potent, and effective. As a result, the concentrated blend of MOA achieves in one shot what an entire bottle of competing products have to offer. Nature provides a wealth of nourishing foods to keep humans healthy, and that's why we made MOA. Give MOA a shot and see what it can give back.
Just going to bring back onto the screen now the next slide. So I'm just going to load it back up. so you can see it. Right, let me carry on to our Slenderize range, which is our weight management system. This is clinically proven to help you lose weight 3 times faster than a diet or exercise alone. It comes in a very clever formation of 2 drops. You've got your day drops and your night drops. And what that allows is it's going to help with hormonal balance. It's going to help with your entire well-being, as well as increase daily weight loss, help to suppress appetite and support fat burning process. It's naturally going to support your metabolism, and it's going to provide energy with low calorie intake as well. Alongside the Slenderize drops, we've got 3 fantastic shake options. There's the Pure Nourish Natural, there's the Pure Nourish Beauty Boost, and there's also the Pure Nourish Power Boost. Each shake has a different option. So the Power Boost, for example, is all about pre-workout. It's going to help lean muscle, it's going to help maintain, it's chocolate flavor, and it's delicious. You've got the Beauty Boost, which is orange flavored, but it's all about skin and vitality and looking after our well-being. And then you've got the Pure Nourish, which is a meal replacement, tastes great, lasts a long time, absolutely packed with fantastic qualities and goodness. It's based around, it's actually got cranberry extract and pea extract and cranberry in there, rather than having a soya-based shake, so it's really great. I want to move on and just talk to you about the testimonies of Slenderize. So you can see the different testimonies that are on your screen now of people that are getting their success stories. If I keep clicking, I've got Elaine here, who's somebody that was very slim. She looked great, but she was looking to burn off the last of her fat so that she could build up her muscles so that she could compete as a bodybuilder. So there's many different ways that people use our Slenderize drops. Some use it to aid them when they're actually gaining weight as well. So it's a really great thing to know about. Our Purity brand has got our water and air filtration systems with 11 ways and stages of filtering both water and air. The water bottle is superior and can be taken anywhere, fantastically popular with military, can be used abroad, can be used out of the stream, out of a water trough, fountains, you name it, you can fill it up there. Even your kitchen tap, you can benefit by drinking out of our water bottle rather than just filling a glass up to drink. Our purification, air filter purification is fantastic. It cuts through all of the viruses like all the horrible sickness bugs that can be handed around at work, and it helps with people with minor ailments like hay fever, etc. So it's a great product. We've also got Prime. These are our essential oils. I'm going to talk to you today about Ice and Synergy. These are 2 that I use, and these are 2 that I absolutely love. So let's start with Ice. Ice is the smallest, but it's actually the one that packs a punch. I use this after exercise. It's great to massage in. It cools, it relieves, and it really helps penetrate and soothe. And it gives me a long-lasting effect and relief on any tired muscles after a workout. Also very good to be using if you're an older person that maybe has achy joints or soreness within them. That's a really great product to be getting your hands on as well. Children with growing pains use it too. Synergy, let me talk about this one now, because this one here is all about a natural antiseptic blend. So what it's actually doing is it's cutting through viruses and it's cutting through bacteria. So I use this in the kitchen. I spray it on all the work surfaces. I use it on my 2.5-year-old's toys. I actually use it when I travel as well. If I'm on aeroplanes or if I'm on public transport like trains, I will spray it around myself. It can be consumed. You can put it in your mouth. If you're run down and you suffer with cold sores or ulcerations, this is the one for you. So it's very versatile. We've got 5 in total. They're all absolutely fantastic in the Prime range, and they all have a different purpose. Let me take you on to our personal care. Now here at Arix, we're all about the skin. The skin is not a barrier. The skin is a carrier. And what we've come up with and what we've designed at Arix is a fantastic shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and toothpaste, which is all going to benefit you. There are no man-made substances like foaming agents or fragrances, and we don't have any parabens within these. So this is a natural way to look after yourself and stay vitalized and healthy and free. Let me take you on to our 6th brand, which is our Jove brand. And I just want to touch on here, we've got the Dark Spot Corrector, which is our brightening cream in the big white container. And in the tan container, we've got the Instant Tightening and Restoring Serum. I'm really excited to talk to you about both of these, because not only do they give you instant results within 60 to 90 seconds, but if you use these and you take on the compound effect and use them for the next 28 days, this is going to give you long-lasting effects from inside out as well as outside in. and it's going to benefit you on so many different levels. Let me start by sharing our never ever list. And what this is that we will never ever put anything like this ingredients into our product. And what we're highlighting here is how natural our products are, but yet they work. So you're not having to compromise looks for using something that's toxic and bad for you in the long run. This is something that's a natural product that's getting results, instant results, and long-term results if you continue to use it. Let me show you some of the results. So the brightening cream is great for moisturizing, hydrating. It helps to even the tone of the skin. And in 4 to 6 weeks of application, you can see both of these ladies' skin have drastically improved. Let me take you on to the serum. After 90 seconds on the skin, you will see a noticeable difference. Tired eyes look brightened. You can see a difference when it comes to smiley lines, laughter lines, wrinkles. And it's brilliant to see. This is a product that is universal and that can be used for men and women. And it's going to give you fantastic results and reverse the aging effects for you long term if you consistently use it going forward. So it's an absolutely must-have in my eyes. I'm now going to finish with the product range and take you to meet our executive board. Let me introduce you to the people that are behind this business. Let me introduce you to the Hollywood smile, the man in the middle. That is our Dr. Fred Cooper. Dr. Fred Cooper is the CEO of the company. He has a PhD. He was a professor at university. And what he's done is he's worked with a number of companies. He was headhunted many a time to look at their compensation plans, both traditional businesses and both network marketing businesses. He's worked with over 100 compensation plans. He's got great credibility. So you can imagine my excitement when I learned about this gentleman and his background, and knowing that he is the head and the hub of Arix. We know we're in safe hands because we know we've got him steering our ship. So it's really exciting. At the bottom of the screen, you can see the only lady in the picture is Deanna Lacton. Deanna Lacton has not got any network marketing experience up until joining Arix. She's our product officer, and what she comes with is a full-on impact of wanting to help people. She is the lady that wants to make sure there's no nasties in any of our range. She is all natural, and nothing more than natural is good enough. She's a fantastic lady, and she's a great one that has actually won the Female Exec of the Year award, which is a Stevie Award, and she's brilliant when it comes to the product range. I'm now going to talk to you about documentation, which is cutting edge and above its time. No other network marketing company out there offers this. This is your Bill of Rights. So if you're with network marketing companies already, you'll be aware that they can change things within your compensation plan overnight, and they can make amendments, and they can do whatever they like, and they can make those changes in a snap and an instant. 9 out of 10 times it's detrimental for the representatives of the organization. But here at Arix, we've got the Bill of Rights, which has been put in place by Fred Cooper, and that Bill of Rights is enabling us as representatives to have some security and some leverage, and it's allowing us to have that support in place. So that's a really fantastic document, and no other company offers it. Activate compensation plan. Before I get started, I'm going to just highlight that there's going to be a lot of information. You may not understand it all the first time round. You may not understand it the second or the third time round either. I want to just say to you that's absolutely normal. There's a lot of information going to be coming to you now. And if you don't understand it, don't worry about it. Go on your gut. So let me take you through the 9 different ways that you can make money through our Activate compensation plan. 1, your retail profit. 2, your base commission. 3, your ASAP bonus. 4, your team lead bonus. 5, your income position bonus. 6, your payline bonus. 7, your savings bonus. 8, your matching bonus. And 9, your cost of living increase are all going to benefit you. Arix has 4 painted pendings for the Activate compensation plan: the auto balance, the power re-entry, the cost of living increase, and our superior fantastic multi-line, which has been designed by Dr. Fred Cooper. The multi-line allows you to build as wide as you like and as deep as you like, and it allows you unlimited income. If you come from network marketing, you might be familiar of the uni level, which allows you to build width. You might be familiar of the binary, which allows you to build depth. You might be familiar of the matrix, which you can build so far wide, so far down, and then you're capped on your earnings. Well, our multi-line houses each of those marketing plans within it, and that's why we've got unlimited width, why we've got unlimited depth, and why we've got unlimited income. So let me talk to you about our base commission. Arix gives and pays out 15% base commission on our weekly points. So 1 PV, to give you understanding, is about £1 or 30 euros if you're listening to this in Europe. So if you've got this, the way you're going to get your base commission is through your product sales and recommendation, your personal consumption. We're in the recommendation company. We're not really in sales, which means that you're going to use the products and talk about the products, and that's how you're going to get your credibility, because you're going to have a story to tell. And your enrollment pack is another source of how you're going to actually make this money as well. You get 15% on all. So if you've got a 2-line pack, which is 200 PV, you get 15% on that, which is working out about $30. So it's great to know that you can make a percentage of your base commission. Let me take you on to our matching bonus. Our matching bonus is fantastic. So this is one of my favorite earning potential. Everybody that you introduce to our company, you're going to make 15% on. But I want you now to use an analogy. I want you to imagine that every single day you go out and you're selling cans of Coke. You're selling them for 40p to lots of different people, but you take a lunch break, you take a break in the afternoon, and you also stop at night time to sleep. When you take a break, so when you stop at night time, you're not making money because you're not selling the cans of Coke. Well, I want to bring into a theory that suddenly vending machines go up all over the world, and in these vending machines, people can access them and they can purchase the Coke, and they can get 10% on that Coke or 5% on the Coke that they purchase. And this is what the matching bonus is. So if somebody takes a can of Coke out your vending machine, a second generation, you're earning 10% on that person. The third to the 7th generation, when they take cans of Coke out that vending machine, you're earning 5% on that generation, meaning you are making money in your sleep. So if you're in different time zones, perhaps Australia and the UK, there's a really good time difference, then you're still making money in your business, which is really exciting. Let me talk to you about the saving bonus now. So this is an additional 15%. When you start to earn at least $250 a week, the company is going to give you that additional 15%, and they're going to save for you. You can save up to $2,000 a month, which is $10,000 saving bonus. Once they hit $10,000, you're able to access that money. That money can go towards your wedding, your student loan. That money can go towards moving house and upgrading all of your white appliances. That money can go towards a holiday of a lifetime. That money can go towards cars for children that are going away to university or learning to drive. That money is going to support your family. And I don't know about you, but that really excited me, because that's something I struggle with in this day and age. Our household always needs something and we always end up spending money, or we've got an occasion that we're going to and we need to spend money, and we're not really very good at keeping and saving our pennies. So it's brilliant to have the saving bonus and to know that private education or that university fees or that children can drive cars is all taken care of thanks to this very clever system. Now we've got income position bonus, which is 2% worldwide sales, and pay line bonus, which is 1% worldwide sales. Absolutely brilliant additions. Finally, I'm going to finish with the Founders Club. This is when you've got vision, and this is when you've got your eyes opened up. The Founders Club is something for the long-termers, the people who want more, the people that have got that drive and that ambition and that thirst to really do something fantastic with their life, which isn't just going to benefit their life, it's going to leave a legacy for their children and for their children's children, because our company, overall profits will go to you from the company each year, and the owners of, if you're an owner of the Founders Club. So it's an absolute privilege and a complete amazing position to find yourself in, to work towards that. I'm going to now tell you and give you a bit of a real wake-up call. Arix isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. Arix is something that's going to need planning and work, a 3 to 4 year program. I want to highlight that when you finish school and if you go into education like university, it doesn't happen overnight. You've got to go and work, and you've got to train, and you've got to do placement, and you've got to give that time to get that degree and that training and that skill set. The good news with us is you learn while you earn. And what I mean by that is it's a bit like an apprenticeship. You will make money from day one of joining our company. But if you want to be making sufficient funds and you're wanting to make huge impacts like having a lifetime legacy, that isn't going to happen in the next 2-3 weeks. That's something that's going to happen in the next 3-4 years, but it will happen with consistency and work ethic. I want to highlight that an architect works up to 18 years in their training for their £44,024 a year salary, and they are capped at that. While with you, you don't need to do that 5 to 18 years, but if you did do 5 to 18 years, you'll be earning more than 44,000 a year, and you can build a fantastic, secure legacy for your family going forward. I'm going to talk through now a bit about average earning report. I want to just highlight a few of the marketing placements and what you can actually achieve within ARIC. So let's start with director. Let's start there. So a director on average, when they're in the business and they're working for a year to year, it's about 20,000 that they're making, which is about 20,000 euros, which they're making, which is about 16,000 pounds. I want you to imagine that you've come into this business with 2 lines of business, and those 2 lines of business, you've introduced 8 reps. That's 2 reps a week for a month. And you can have this director earning of £16,000 a month, which is 20,000 euro. For the same amount of work and the same amount of reps, if you open up a 3rd line of business, you could be looking at £34,000 earning, which is about 40,000 worth of euro. So for the same again, and that's going to give you a 25% growth of business because you've opened up a 3rd line of business. If you open a 4th line of business, which is doubling the first director position, it's doubling your position, it's giving you a 50% growth. If you come in with 4 lines of business, you do the same work, the same 8 representatives in your organization in the first 4 weeks, and that's going to start to build you towards your senior vice president salary, which is £50,000, and that is working out about 60,000 euros a year. So it's incredible what the earning potential is. Now, finally, the ultimate, if you were to come in and you were to open up with 5 lines of business, you were to get yourself those 8 representatives over those 4 weeks, you would be looking to qualify as an officer, which has the earning potential of £78,000 a year, which is 100,000 euros earning potential by opening up that 5th line and growing your business by 75%. Let me take you through what the normal person does and the normal average Joe. They'll go and they'll spend money on their liabilities, things like the materialistic option, things that they like but they don't necessarily need or use, while rich people buy assets. And that's what we're offering you here today. We're offering you a business with no risk. This is a low risk and no risk business. It's something that you can invest in, and it's going to pay back not just once, not just twice, but for an absolute lifetime, and even in some cases your children and their children's lifetime as well. Let me take you through what that investment entails. So if you're in the UK, you're going to come in on a member pack, which is 2 lines, and it's an investment of £199. There's 5 different member packs that you can choose from, and you can select the products of choice that you want to use, first of all, in your household, and things that you want to recommend. That's going to allow you the opportunity to have 2 lines of business. If you want to upgrade in the first few weeks of the business, the company allows you to do that. You can either buy a business pack, which gives you 3 lines, an elite pack, which gives you 4 lines, or an ultimate pack, which gives you 5 lines, at the additional cost of £566, £956, or £1,882. Or you can actually start to recommend the products and you can start to promote the products. You can enter businesses and start to work your business off that 199 investment, and you can build your business through retail, recommendation, and personal use to the ultimate pack level, meaning that don't be despondent, because if you haven't got more than £199 to invest, it means that you can come into this business at that tiny bit of investment, and you can build so that you've got that 5 lines of business within the first few weeks. So the company's accommodated everything, which is absolutely incredible to know. Now, if you're in Europe, you've got the option. You can come in with a member pack, which is €400, a business pack, which is going to grow your business by 25% and give you a 3rd line, which is €708, or you can come in with a 4-line business, which is the elite pack, which is going to give you €1,290 to buy it, and it's going to give you a 50% business growth because you've doubled your lines. Or you can come in with the ultimate pack and the air filterization registration system, which is going to cost you €2,690, and it's going to give you 5 lines of business, and you can get the party started. We accommodate for everybody, and I want to just go on and just tell a bit about me now. We're reaching the end of this closing call. My name is Katie Beck. I actually came from education. I worked in education for a number of years. I've got a little girl, that she is on the screen. She's 2.5 now. This is Tilly. And I've got a husband who's a farmer. And at the bottom of the screen, you can see the horse. And the horse is the reason I fell into network marketing. I wasn't going to return to work. I didn't have a need to go back to work. I was going to be that stay-at-home parent until I realized that I was going to have to confess how much my horse cost to keep to my husband. And that was enough to prompt me to go and find out another way. It was actually delivered to me by a friend as an opportunity. I didn't know anything about network marketing. I was quietly looking for working in a shop or something that I could do on a part-time basis. And she approached me and she came to me with the opportunity. When I got involved in network marketing, I wanted to make £200 a month, but within the space of 6 weeks, I realized I could be making a lot more because I already was. And within the space of 6 months, it was actually 5 months, I'd matched my salary that I'd left behind. And I gave my notice in and I didn't go back to work after my maternity leave was up, which was on the 6th month. Since then, I've enjoyed consistent growth. I've enjoyed a really great career in this industry. I've got a real thirst for helping other people. You can see some of them in the below right corner. I help people from all walks of life, all sorts of backgrounds, mums, professionals, men, women, older generation, younger generation, students, you name it, I'm working with them. Working with anybody, but all these people have the same thing in common. They've got that open mind, that drive, that ambition, and that want for something different. So if you're falling into a category A person and you're sitting there nodding your head and thinking this has been absolutely amazing, I want you to pick up the phone that whoever got you involved in this, I want you to pick the phone up and ring them up now and tell them this is amazing, I'm ready to get started, I want to be working this business, and let's go, 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 and we will get you started now. If you fall into the category of B person, which is somebody that's come along, they've watched it, and they've got a few questions, maybe you've jotted them down on paper, maybe you want to see a couple of more links, or you want some more information about a certain aspect of the business, then I urge you to go back to the person that got you onto this call and have those questions answered. If you fall into the third category of person, which is somebody that's got involved in the business, and somebody that is looking here and thinking to themselves, this isn't probably for me, I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable about the idea, I've got a bit of a closed mind, I'm feeling like I'm a bit of a skeptic, which is exactly what I was. I want you to go back to the person that got you this link because that person thought enough of you to introduce you to this company, and I want you to go and try the products. I want you to inquire about the different product range and learn a bit more about them and see if there's a product that might marry up with you and find something of benefit there. And I want you to have a think to yourself if you know anybody within your network that might be looking for a chance of change, because this, with the momentum period, is the perfect opportunity for change and the perfect chance of change for another individual that maybe is on maternity leave, or somebody that isn't liking their job or doesn't like their boss or wants to be self-employed and working for themselves, or somebody wants to travel the world, or is a student. If you know anybody that falls into a different category, somebody that is like-minded and somebody that would like change, please go and approach them. Please let the person that got you involved in this call go back to them. Give them the feedback that you have from this call. And it's been an absolute pleasure taking you through all of this about the Opportunity Company. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule and for listening to us today. And I'm really looking forward to catching up with you all in the future. Have a great life and speak soon.